Welcome everyone. Today we'll be looking at LEGO set 60246, LEGO City Police Station. It was released in 2020. It is a retired set now, and it contains 743 pieces. And it contains 7 minifigs, which we'll be taking a better look at later. I'm excited to get into this one and to break it down. It looks massive and it looks like there's a lot there to unpack. So let's jump into it. This set contains 7 bags and a whole bunch of booklets which can break down the individual sets and we'll build there. There's also the sticker decal sheet that comes in there as well. So here's a closer look at the stickers that are included and also some additional instructions. Jumping into booklet 1, we start small. Included in this set we have a brick separator. This is the bad guy's bulldog, kind of a cute little figure. This is Duke DeTain. He has 2 faces and his code is CTY1042. There he is with his hairpiece. And this is jail prisoner CTY1128, who also has 2 faces as well. And there is her hairpiece. Now we're just building the drone. These propellers worked really smooth, which was really cool. And there is the drone finished. A very small build, but still you get the drift. So now we're just starting to build the vehicle. And so now we're using the sticker decal, which is for the number plate. And here's the number plate for the front of the car. And here we are adding the bulldog decal to the roof of the bad guy's car. So there it is, the vehicle all finished with the jail prisoner inside. Looks pretty cool, fairly simple, small build adds to the bigger set. Here's that little bulldog again, roof roof. And then we've got this police drone here with 4 propellers, a couple of light features. It looks like there's an extra hook at the front which you could hook something onto and carry away, which is pretty cool. And there we have it. So that's the end of booklet 1, and that's what's involved. We have Duke DeTain, jail prisoner inside the car, a little dog and a drone. So let's jump into booklet 2. Now we'll be doing the police vehicle with accessories. So here is the K9 police unit. Here is Police Officer CTY1125, which also includes 2 faces you can choose from. There she is with her hat and hair, which is one combined piece. Here are the police sirens, which are really cool, just showing you the back there with the screwdrivers, and here's some instructions on how to unscrew it. So all you do is press that little button on top and the lights and sounds will activate. And here's some shocking stickering. So there is the stickers you add to these little blue bricks that create the police names on the side of the vehicle. There's the bull bar for the front of the vehicle. And then we add the police badge sticker to the roof of the vehicle. And there it is, all finished. You can see the cool little lock-up van in the back. It has the functioning lights on top and also the 2 rear doors that open. And overall just a nice looking compact vehicle, and also the highlighted strips on the side, that high vis which is typical of a police unit. And here is a closer look of the police officer. And again, the K9 unit that comes with it. And so now this is what we have so far. Okay, here we are looking at booklet 3, and this is the bigger part of this set. Now this was interesting because this base plate was brand new, but it seemed to be warped, which made building a bit more interesting. Let me know in the comments if you have opened a brand new set and experienced something like this. I'd really like to know. So now this is a decal for the inside of the walls, and we also have one on the other side, which is a height measurement when you're taking photos of the prisoners. Got little flower pots at the front there, and then just putting in some glass doors at the front. Adding some extra stickers on to the police station bricks. And then we've got this cool little office setup which has a little monitor and even a little keyboard, and I'll go in the front to create kind of an entrance lobby part. Also has a little yellow mug to add to the detail. Here's a tiny little camera which we'll be setting up opposite the height measurement so we can take photos of the prisoners. Just adding the lights, and now we're going on to the second level. Here's some more details which we'll be adding to the ping pong floor. So now we're just working on the ping pong table, and we had to add the decal stickers to make it look like a table. And you got these two little rackets that attach to the side there, which is pretty cute. Now here we have the grey-haired and wise Chief Wheeler, CTY1124. Now this is a little safe which contains a slice of pizza and a pink diamond, because you just don't know which one you want when you crack into a safe. Just adding another decal which shows badges and awards and photos. And then an additional office workstation, again with a yellow mug, as is popular with the police station. There we go, there's a better look at what's happening there, and there's a jail door in between the two, and the two red lights indicate two cameras. Just adding in a chair to make it look more like an office space. So now we're just adding on the roof of this structure. So that's it for now. It contains 3 floors, so this is the biggest part of this set. So you have the office part down the bottom where you welcome the brand new prisoners. You have a ping pong table in the middle just to break up the workday, and you have an office and the safe at the top. So there's the bigger part of this set all finished up. Now we'll be taking a look at booklet 4. Here is Police Officer CTY1125. Here's his additional hairpiece. And he also comes with a motorbike helmet with a little visor that can move up and down. So now we're just working on the motorbike, just have to add the stickers to both sides of it, as you can see there. And then we're just adding the back which can hold handcuffs and putting on the wheels, and there it is all finished up. Very simple build, but still looks good. So now we're working on the stairs, which is an extra accessory that kind of connects the sets and breaks it up a bit. And you've just got the 2 little pins on the side, which you'll see later and how that all works and that connects. Here we've got a toolbox, so we've got 2 of these that are going to be going into the mechanic's workshop. And we have a little hammer and spanner that attach to the side there, and now just building the roof. It also comes with this cool skateboard, this mini grey thing. I'm pretty sure that's for Chief Wheeler. and it just attaches to the workshop like that, so you can keep it nice and compact and you know where it is. As for the workshop itself, it's fairly compact, but you've got two toolboxes on the side and the motorbike sits in the middle there. Now I'm just building these V-joints. These go in between individual sets and help you create different variations, so you can customize the layout of the police station. And they just click in there, as you can see. And so now I can attach the other sets to the side and it will create a kind of round, more appealing police station. So that's it for this booklet build. We've got the stairs, the motorbike, the police officer, and the workshop, and the cool skateboard. So just showing you how it all clicks in the side there. Got the stairs and the V-joint and the workshop, and that's all connected now, which helps you create a modular police station and helps you design kind of the police station that you want to play with. Now we're taking a look at booklet 5, which is the prison cell. Here we have Daisy Kaboom, CTY1123. She has 2 faces and she has this cool little hairpiece with orange highlights. Also includes this dynamite bundle. And this is jail prisoner CTY1127, who has a navy blue beanie. So here is the first floor of the prison cell. We've got the jail bars that open there, and at the back you can see we've got a bed and a toilet or record player, depends on how you look at it. Now we're building the mechanism which helps break off the top part of the prison cell. Now we're building the top level, which has a toilet, bed, and also this cool little mirror. We're adding a ladder to the side, and now we're building the sections of the top prison cell, which can break off in half. Really simple, really easy to use and fun. So now we're just adding that to the bigger set, and as you can see, it all clicks in and all moves together, and so you can really create your own kind of police station. Really liking how this set's coming together, it's starting to look really nice. And there's just a view of the back and all the stuff that you can get into from behind. Jumping into the last booklet, this is booklet 6, this is the toll booth and drone pad. Just thought I'd show you another close-up of this workstation, which will go on top of the toll booth, helps monitor who's coming in and out of the police station. This was a cool feature. This is the little light brick, so you have to pull this tag out for the battery to activate, and you got a little button on the back, and that will just turn the light on. This is the brick light almost finished. We've added on this extra piece which creates a spotlight effect. And then we just add this transparent block on the front which helps illuminate the globe a bit more. Then we just attach it to the swivel part on top, which adds extra mobility. Here's the candy looking toll booth. Just attaches on the front and just manually moves up and down. Very easy. And we're just creating the drone pad, which clicks into the side and then holds the drone, which I think is really nice. So here we are just connecting it to the police station, so now it's finally complete, and as you can see it just clicks onto those V-joints on the side. This is it, the police station is now complete. You have those V-joints, creates little angles on the side so the police station feels enclosed around and it's not just one straight line, and obviously all of that can come apart and you can reattach it to either side depending on how you want to arrange your PlayStation. So now let's jump into the reviews. Okay, let's talk about the buildability. Obviously, being a bigger set, it was really great to be able to dig your teeth into this and to go through the individual parts. There's lots of bags involved, and it wasn't just a boring build. There was lots of different details and activities to do, so the buildability was great. There's lots of little features such as the police car and all of the different windows and doors, the toolboxes, the saves, the cameras, the lights, lots to do here. So buildability, I'm giving it an 8 out of 10. For looks, well, really happy with the overall looks of it. It really does look like a police station. There's all the nice office details. You've got all the little minifigures which help bring it to life. It's got the fluorescent highlights all the way through it, and overall it just feels and looks like a police station, especially with all the little details in it. So for looks, I'm going an 8 out of 10. And for playability, well, there's lots to do here. There's multiple different floors, multiple different buildings you can interact and play with, and also the fact that it's modular, you can take it apart, put it back together again the way you want it, and then you've created a completely new feel and look to a police station which you can interact and play with. It also includes 7 minifigures, which makes it fun to interact with multiple different characters. You can set up multiple different scenarios, which just adds again to the playability. So the playability is very high. I'm going to give it a 9 out of 10. So overall, I'm giving this Lego set a 25 out of 30. I thought it was great, really functional, lots to do, and just a really fun set to build. So thanks for watching, guys. If you really like this video, hit that like button, consider subscribing, and I'll see you in the next video.